Good evening. My name is Terry Ferguson and I'm a master teacher in the Vancouver area. I've been certified by the Tao Academy. I'm very happy to be presenting to you an introduction to the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field. So what is the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field? Well, we might first ask, what is the Tao? In ancient Chinese philosophy, Tao is defined as the source, the ultimate creator, the way of all life, and the laws and the principles of all things. Lao Tzu, the author of the Tao Te Ching, described Tao by saying, there is a blurred condition. Within the blurred condition, there are images. Within the blurred condition, there are things. This blurred condition is deep and profound. Within this condition, there is matter. This matter is very real. Within the matter, there are messages. Lao Tzu also explained that there was something before heaven and earth that created heaven and Mother Earth. He gave the name Tao to this condition and this creator. Lao Tzu further stated that Tao cannot be explained by words or comprehended by thoughts. He tried to explain to humanity that Tao is the ultimate creator. Tao creates heaven and Mother Earth. Tao is the universal principles and laws. Tao creates everything. Everything goes back to Tao. So in the chart behind me, we have a very simple schematic about the law of Shen Qi Jing. There's an ancient teaching from the wisdom of Tao called the law of Shen Qi Jing. Shen includes soul, heart, and mind. Soul, heart, and mind. And in Tao science, in which the basic teachings of the Tao are seen through the eyes of modern physics, soul is the content of information. Heart is the receiver, and mind is the processor of information. Qi is energy, the actioner. Jing is matter, otherwise known as the transformer of physical reality. Everyone and everything is made of Shen, Qi, and Jing. For simplicity, I'll just use the term Shen, Qi, Jing to describe these three. Soul or information leads heart. Heart in this sense is not the physical heart, but is the core of life. Heart leads the mind. Mind leads energy. Energy leads matter. Shen Qi Jing can be divided into positive Shen Qi Jing and negative Shen Qi Jing. A human being has various systems, organs, cells, tiny spaces between cells, and larger spaces between organs. Each system, organ, cell, or space is made of Shen Qi and Jing, which can be positive or negative Shen Qi Jing. Negative Shen Qi Jing is the lack of the 10 Da or greatest qualities, which are love, forgiveness, compassion, light, humility, harmony, flourishing, gratitude, service, and finally, enlightenment. It also includes the opposite of these qualities, including anger, greed, selfishness, lack of wisdom in thought, speech, and actions, ego, fear, worry, depression, anxiety, and more. So that is positive and negative Shen Qi Jing. Why do people get sick? Why do people get old? Why do people have challenges in relationships, finances, and every aspect of life? Let me explain. Every human being carries Tao nature, which means Tao Shen Qi Jing and the 10 Da qualities. However, their Shen Qi Jing fields are polluted, blocked, disconnected, or disordered. Therefore, their Tao Shen Qi Jing is hidden. How can one heal and transform health, relationships, finances, and every aspect of life? The answer is to awaken your Tao Shen Qi Jing. Allow your Tao Shen Qi Jing to appear. So, what is the best way to do this? Tao Calligraphy Healing Field is the way. It can heal and transform all life. everyone and everything in existence, including countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes, and everyone and everything in the unmanifested realm, or in ancient terms, the Yo world and the Wu world, which includes Tao and oneness, are made of Shen, Qi, and Jing. Therefore, Shen, Qi, Jing is a universal law. Tao and oneness in the Wu world are completely positive Shen, Qi, Jing. It is the purest, tiniest positive Shen, Qi, Jing. Positive Shen, Qi, Jing is harmonized and orderly, and has the 10 Tao qualities: love, forgiveness, compassion, light, and more. These are the natures of the Tao Source. These are the wisdom, practice, philosophy, science, principles, laws, manifestation, and presence of Tao Source. Therefore, Tao Source Shen, Qi, Jing is the greatest Shen, Qi, Jing, and has unlimited power, possibilities, and potential to transform all life. All life includes health, relationships, finances, success, enlightenment, longevity, and every aspect of life. Negative Shen, Qi, Jing is Shen, Qi, Jing that is disordered, disconnected, and not harmonized. Negative Shen, Qi, Jing happens in the Yo world, which is the yin-yang world. All challenges in life are due to negative Shen, Qi, Jing. All healthy conditions, inner peace, inner joy, and success are due to positive Shen, Qi, Jing. To heal and transform all life, transform negative Shen, Qi, Jing to positive Shen, Qi, Jing. So number 2, what is Tao calligraphy? Calligraphy is an art. Calligraphy has been a popular artistic and cultural form throughout history and around the world. Tao calligraphy is based on Chinese calligraphy. There have been many styles of calligraphy in Chinese history. Tao calligraphy is based on the Yibizi, one-stroke character style. For example, the word I, AI, meaning love, is composed of 13 individual strokes in normal Mandarin writing. Yibizi unifies these 13 components as one, similar to cursive writing in the Western world. This is oneness writing. When Master Sha writes in Yibizi calligraphy, he connects with Tao Source and with sacred wisdom, practice, codes, saints, Buddhas, and more. They pour Tao Source Shen, Qi, Jing with the 10 greatest qualities into the calligraphy. The Yibizi calligraphy is transformed to Tao calligraphy. So back to our first question. What is the Tao calligraphy healing field? Tao is the source. Again, Tao is the ultimate creator. Tao is the way of all life. Tao calligraphy is infused with the purest Tao Source Shen, Qi, Jing, and it becomes a Tao Source Shen, Qi, Jing field. Frequency and vibration form a field. The frequency and vibration of positive Shen, Qi, Jing form a positive field. The frequency and vibration of negative Shen, Qi, Jing could form a negative field. Because Shen, Qi, and Jing form an information system, information is the key to transform all life. To transform all life is to create positive information. Then positive heart, positive mind, positive energy, and positive matter will follow. Challenges in health, relationships, finances, and every aspect of life carry blocked energies. The blockages create a negative field. To heal and transform the challenges is to transform the negative field to a positive field. The Tao calligraphy healing field is made of special Tao calligraphies that carry the highest positive information or messages. Tao Source Shen, Qi, Jing is poured into the oneness calligraphy, and those positive messages can be transmitted to us to transform our negative messages to positive messages. These positive messages then create positive energy and positive matter. This is how healing and transformation can happen. in all aspects of life. So, what is the power and significance of the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field? Well, the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field is a Shen Qi Jing field, a source field created by Tao calligraphies. It carries the purest Shen Qi Jing, which is totally positive Shen Qi Jing, and carries the Shen Qi Jing of the 10 Da qualities, the 10 greatest natures of Tao Source. Therefore, the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field can transform negative or blocked Shen Qi Jing in all life, which includes health, relationships, finances, and every aspect of life. Back to our question, why do people get sick? A human being has physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. They get sick because their Shen Qi Jing has been polluted. In other words, a human being has negative Shen Qi Jing. For example, people should be happy, but some are angry. People should be peaceful, but some have anxiety. People should have a healthy, flexible back, but some people suffer from back pain. All sickness, pain, imbalances, and blockages in the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies are due to negative Shen Qi Jing. This negative Shen Qi Jing lacks the purest 10 Da qualities. A relationship is made of Shen Qi Jing. Finances are made of Shen Qi Jing. Every aspect of life is made of Shen Qi Jing. Why do we have relationship challenges? Why do we have financial challenges? Family challenges, business challenges? The reason is simple. They have negative Shen Qi Jing. Everyone and everything in the Yo world can have negative Shen Qi Jing. Tao calligraphy and the Tao calligraphy healing field carry Tao Shen Qi Jing, which can melt and transform negative Shen Qi Jing in health, relationships, finances, organizations, and every aspect of life. In one sentence, the Tao calligraphy healing field is a Tao Shen Qi Jing field with the 10 greatest natures that can melt and transform our negative and blocked Shen Qi Jing fields in health, relationships, finances, and every aspect of life. So, how do we apply the Tao calligraphy healing field for healing and life transformation? We apply the 5 power techniques to use Tao calligraphy. The 5 power techniques are body power, soul power, mind power, sound power, and tracing power. So the first one, body power. The one sentence secret is, where you put your hands is where you receive the benefits. If you want benefit for your heart, put your hand over your heart. If you want to heal the liver, put your hand on the liver. If you want to heal the brain, put the hand on the head. Very simple. The second power is soul power. The ones you say hello to are the ones who give you the blessings. We will be doing an invocation in a few moments, and you'll get an experience of soul power. The third power is mind power, which is creative visualization. What you visualize is what you become. Fourth is sound power, to chant or to sing sacred mantras. A mantra is a sacred healing message or vibrational healing sound to transform all life. What you chant is what you become. Tao calligraphy tracing power, we put our fingertips together and use them to apply tracing power with a Tao calligraphy. And this is to ensure that all 5 elements of your physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual bodies, as well as your relationships, finances, and more, will connect with the Tao Source Shen Qi Jing field and receive the benefits. The 5-finger technique aligns these 5 elements as one. So now let us practice with the 5 power techniques. So for soul power, we just simply ask the Tao calligraphy field in the Tao calligraphy Da-I, greatest love, for a blessing. This is the Tao calligraphy Da-I, This is on the back of Master Sha's latest book called The Tao Calligraphy Healing Field. So we'll be tracing this calligraphy, Da-I. But first, our soul power. Just sit comfortably. You can put your hands in the Soulite Era posture, which is one hand over the chest and one hand out like the prayer position. Or you could just do the regular prayer position. And the soul power says, Dear Tao Calligraphy Da-I, Dear Tao Shen Qi Jing Field of the Tao Calligraphy Da-I, greatest love. Dear Heaven and Mother Earth, dear countless planets, stars, galaxies, and universes, dear countless spiritual fathers and mothers in all realms, dear divine Tao Source and beyond, I love you, honor you, and appreciate you. Please give me a healing for my heart, my liver, my leg, my knee, whatever it is you'd like a healing for. Make that request now. Please offer me a transformational blessing for my relationship with, and you can name somebody that you would like a better relationship with. Make a request. Please boost my finances, or name your business and make a request for it. Please bless my intelligence. Please bless my children. Name them and make a request. Or you can name other loved ones. Make a request for them. And you can make additional requests for transformation that you need. Just take a moment. I am extremely grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So for mind power, we visualize the Tao Source Shen Qi Jing field of the Tao Calligraphy Da-I, greatest love, melting the negative Shen Qi Jing fields in the areas that you requested. So again, we have the calligraphy Da-I from Master Sha's book. The sound power will chant or sing repeatedly, either silently or out loud. Da-I, Da-I, melts all blockages, transforms all life. Da-I, Da-I, melts all blockages, transforms all life. Da-I, 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 Da-I. Now we can apply tracing power, the fifth power. So when we chant and visualize, we will simultaneously use the 5 elements tracing power hand position to trace the Tao calligraphy with your 5 fingertips in this way. Again, we'll put our 5 fingertips together and we'll start here and go like that. And I'll just show you with this pen because it'll be easier for you to see. Da-I, down, 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 over, back, up, down, around, around, down, around and up, around, down, down and done. Da-I, 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 greatest love, greatest love, melts all blockages, transforms all life. Da-I, 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 Da I, da I. So you can practice this for at least 10 minutes 3 times per day. And if you have a chronic or life-threatening condition, then practicing for 1 to 2 hours per day may be necessary. The more you practice, the more the Da-I Shen Qi Jing field can transform the negative Shen Qi Jing in the area of your body and in the aspect of life that you need. If you're healthy, you have good relationships and finances, you could also trace and use the 5 power techniques to make your health, relationships, finances, businesses, and every aspect of your life better and better. It could prevent sickness. It could rejuvenate you. It could prolong your life. It could transform every aspect of your life. In one sentence secret, the longer you practice by applying the 5 power techniques with the Tao calligraphy Da-I, the greater the benefits you could receive. So we finish our practice by saying, how, thank you, thank you, thank you. How means perfect, get well, be healthy. How do you feel? Give me one sentence or one word answers to how do you feel now? Peaceful, relaxed, quiet mind. My sore knee is less painful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Well, thank you so much. Thank you all for coming tonight. We are so grateful that you came. Please play with this yourself. Use these tools. Use these techniques. Simple techniques. Tracing and chanting Da-I, greatest love, or the other great mantras that Master Sha has given us. Use these techniques and these tools to bless and transform every aspect of your life. So again, thank you all for coming tonight, and join us here next Wednesday at 7 p.m. for more Tao wisdom and practices to transform your life and all life. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, everybody.